everybody, welcome back to Talk That Talk. So let's get right into it like usual. I want to start off with Nicki Minaj, okay? So her song Little Miss, the Fine Nine remix, has reached #1 on US iTunes. So congratulations to all of the ladies. I caught snippets of the live and them going live. I like the song and the collaboration, so congratulations to them. Now let me give you an update on Nia Long and her fiance and the whole cheating scandal. So we've been covering this. So it looks like Nia Long's fiance, who's the head coach of the Boston Celtics, cheated with a woman named Kathleen Nimmo Lynch. She's a mother of 3 and 34 years old, and she is married, okay? So she was the Celtics team service manager. All right, so did you guys hear about this when she got identified? People were shocked, okay? People were shocked. So, I mean, this whole thing with Nia Long and her fiance is just messy. It's just messy. I really don't see them reconciling this situation. I think it's very embarrassing. And honestly, I haven't seen anything like this before in sports where people really get outed like this. And, you know, it's the whole situation is just really messy. They've only suspended him, so we'll have to just see how this plays out. Now, I also want to talk about Kanye West because Kanye West went to social media again, and it looks like he had a few things to get off his chest. So he said that Drake will F your baby mama's mama. Okay, I think he's still, mind you, I thought him and Drake kind of patched things up, but I don't think they ever really truly will be cool because I know there was that whole thing going around, Drake messing with Kim. So I don't know. I mean, I guess he's just always not going to mess with Drake. He also said ASAP Rocky F you, and then he admitted to having a crush on Kylie's friend Stas. So we don't need another Tristan Thompson situation, okay? People need to get off of Kylie's friends, all right? Let that girl have a friend, okay? Now let's move on. So somebody tried to mess with Beyonce and she wasn't having it. So Beyonce was facing some backlash about the I'm Too Sexy sample from the artist, okay? She used this sample in the Renaissance album for her song called Alien Superstar. Now, the artist said that normally the artist approaches us, but Beyonce didn't because she's such an arrogant person. She just had thought, just come and get me. So we heard about it after the fact. But everyone else like Drake and Taylor Swift, they came to us, all right? They also was saying, you know, she's going to have to answer to some people because this isn't the way it's supposed to go. But Beyonce shut this down really quick, all right? So she had her team give out the receipts. And she said permission was asked of the publisher on May 11th of this year, and the publisher approved the use on June 15th this year. They were paid for the usage in August of this year. And they also have a co-writer credit. So this accusation is false. Beyonce is not having it. She is tired and she has many haters. Okay, remember when the writer Diane Warwick came from her too? She has haters, all right? But she is shutting it down with the receipts, okay? Now let's get into the real juicy stuff because Quavo and Takeoff have released their album Only Built for Infinity Links, and it's causing a lot of speculation about Saweetie. Now, in their song called Messy, they stated, Carisha please, cause she way too messy. BF my dog behind my back, but I ain't stressing. You wanted the gang, you should have said it, we would have blessed it. Okay? So it was rumors going around, and I didn't report on this because I didn't have any facts. Okay? But now this is getting a little out of control. So it was rumors going around that Saweetie messed around with Offset allegedly, which caused the Migos to break up. Now, you know, we just talked about this with Quavo and Takeoff in an interview, and they were speaking about, you know, where is the Migos right now? Are they coming back? So I did talk about that with you guys and played you guys that clip. And in that clip, you know, Quavo was saying, you know, we all about loyalty. This don't got nothing to do with P or the label. This got something to do with loyalty. So he didn't say exactly, but people are starting to think because of this song that it's because Saweetie was messing with Offset. Okay, people also think that this could be about Lil Baby because after Saweetie and Quavo broke up, okay, she took a picture sitting on a guy's lap. Lil Baby took a picture standing up by himself, and people put the shoes together. They put the outfit, they matched it, and it was Lil Baby, okay? So she was out here messing with Lil Baby, who's on the same label as the Migos, and it was messy. So people think it could be about him too, and people were on Twitter proving that Lil Baby and Quavo used to be real cool. There's pictures of them. They're not cool anymore, but they used to be. So what do you guys think about that whole situation? And Saweetie was also just on Carisha Please as well, doing an interview basically saying how heartbroken she was over the situation. She thought she was going to be with Quavo forever, you know. So it's all interesting. And I mean, Carisha and JT was having laughing emojis on Twitter yesterday, but we don't know if they were laughing about this or something else, okay? But Akbar V jumps into the situation and says a few things on Twitter, and she says, how you in cheating with a B and you fighting that other B just to find out on Twitter that he with another B. And no matter how big the ring size, that hurt won't fit when you worth all the M's and your man still ain't ish, okay? I don't know why Akbar V is jumping into this, but then I kind of do. Like, she's still having some issues with Cardi B. Their situation is very fresh, but it's just crazy because we still have no hard evidence about this. You know, we don't know who he's talking about as far as I definitely feel like he's talking about Saweetie, but we don't know the guy he's talking about. We don't. We really don't. We don't know why the Migos broke up. We don't. Will we find out eventually? Possibly. But do I also think that this could be a way to get some clout and to get people to listen to the album? Heck yeah. Did you guys listen to the album? I have not yet, you know? So I don't know. We'll have to see how this all plays out, okay? And then lastly, I want to talk about Latto really quick because people called Latto out for a post and delete, okay? She tweeted that her song Big Energy is the highest selling song of the year and the longest charting solo song by a female rapper. And people felt the need to call her out in the comments by saying, I don't know how y'all like her. She has this very shady and backhanded attitude, constantly thinking she's someone's competition from one radio successful song. People also claim that, you know, people were fed this song because it has so much radio play, okay? And people said that she's too cocky, and people hope she doesn't think she's Nicki Minaj's competition, especially with that interview clip that rolled out that I was talking about with y'all a while back, where she was basically saying that at one point Nicki was pretty much the only one in the game, and now there's other girls, and she made that hand gesture that made it seem like there's other people in the game now that may be kind of on her level or whatever. So I don't know. But I don't know. So I have to see how that plays out. I mean, it's real messy. I just think female rap in general right now is real messy. And it feels like everybody has to pick a side, okay? It feels like everybody's got to pick a side. So that is all I have for today. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.